Hello. You must be the new neighbor. I'm Clara.
Tyler, nice to meet you.
I thought I'd stop by and bring you a housewarming gift. Is your spouse home?
Yeah, actually. Honey? This is our new neighbor, Clara.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Rob.
You're homosexuals.
Yes, we are.
Well, that's just lovely. This neighborhood is very welcoming. We've never had a homosexual couple live here before. Why don't you boys stop by for tea sometime?
That sounds good. When would be a good time?
Oh, anytime, darling. How about this afternoon?
Okay. It's a date. Thanks for the cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
She seems nice.
Okay, am I crazy or was that a little weird?
What do you mean?
Like the way she acted, the way she said homosexual.
Come on. If she had a problem, she would have said so. Or thrown a Bible or something. I'm sure she's never met a gay person before and just didn't know the right thing to do or say. She did say they've never had a gay couple live here.
You know, you're right. I'm probably just being paranoid.
I'm sure that everything will be less awkward once we get to know her and everyone else around here. Hey, Angie, you coming?
Oh, no. I'm actually going to go protest that new cat cafe they're putting on 12th Street. They let people pet the cats without asking for their consent, and they don't pay them a living wage, so.
Oh, right. Well, thanks for helping us unpack.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem, dude. And maybe I'll catch you guys later, and you can tell me all about how weird your new neighbors are.
Boys, so nice of you to stop by. This is my husband, Dave.
Pleasure, fellas.
Pleasure's all mine.
That's a firm handshake you got there.
Well, when you work construction, you develop strong hands.
You're a construction worker.
Why don't you boys have some tea?
A real man's man, huh?
Yeah, well, it can get pretty rough.
And what do you do, Tyler?
Oh, I'm a clothing designer.
Bit of a cliche, don't you think?
You sew clothes, dear?
No, I actually don't sew the clothes. I just design them. I actually can't sew.
Oh, you never learned how?
No, it's not that. It's, I had a traumatic experience when I was younger that involved a needle. It's pretty bad. I had to be rushed to the ER. I was 11, maybe 10. I'm not sure. I try not to think about it. But ever since, I've been terrified of needles. So I can't sew. But I've always loved clothes and fashion, so I kind of just had to work around that.
Yeah. He works very hard, and he's very good, too. You should see some of his work.
So, let me ask you fellas this. Which one of you is the man in the relationship?
Well, we are both the man in the relationship, and it's kind of the whole point of being gay.
I think what Dave was trying to say is who does what around the house.
Well, I mow the lawn and cook the meals, and Tyler cleans the house and brings out the trash. We each have our fair share of chores.
That's very nice. You know, I believe that there should be an equal balance of masculine and feminine energy in every house. Did you know that some Native American tribes believe that homosexuals and transsexuals have two spirits inside them? One masculine and one feminine. Imagine that, having two souls inside you.
That's pretty interesting. I did not know that. And as far as having a balance of masculine and feminine energy, I think we have plenty of that.
Oh, I know. What you boys have is special. So very special. I'd like to suck up that specialness and put it in a bottle. Don't you think so, dear?
Yes, honey.
I'm sorry. Do you mind if I use your restroom?
No, not at all. It's down the hall and to the right.
did you keep this from us, Tyler?
You can never wait too long to put beauty around, right? Did you find it all right?
Yeah, there was 2.
Well, you can never have too many bathrooms. I mean, what if we both need to go?
Which one did you use?
Dave, sweetie, he went to the one on the right because that's the one I told him to go to. Isn't that right, dearie?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Now, I have a serious question to ask you boys. This is a family-friendly neighborhood. Do you consider yourselves to be family-friendly?
I'm sorry. I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
You know there are children in this neighborhood. Will that be a problem, considering your lifestyle?
We're not going to be hosting any drug-induced raves, if that's what you mean. I would say that we're very family-friendly.
Well, that's good to know. Speaking of children, have you thought about having any?
How would that even be possible?
Adoption, you silly goose. Or a surrogate. If you boys ever need help in that area, I'll be more than willing to offer my services.
Well, that's very kind, but we're nowhere near that. We don't even have a dog.
Well, think on it for a bit. Children are a blessing that I believe everyone should have. No matter what.
Okay, what the hell was that?
What was what?
That whole microaggressive whatever, all those questions, those comments.
Look, they just don't know anything about our lifestyle. At least they're willing to learn. Believe it or not every straight person in the world is Kim Davis. Some people are just confused.
That's easy for you to say. Your parents accepted you when you came out. I never even had the chance to come out to my parents.
Hey, your parents loved you. And they would love the man that you've become.
Man. That's probably why your parents are so open-minded. At least you're still a man.
You are a man. You're my man. And don't you ever let anyone make you feel like you're anything less than perfect, including you.
I'm telling you, Angie, there's something strange about these people.
You know how headies are. They fear what they don't understand.
They're not the ones who are afraid, that's for sure. They kept asking all these bizarre, invasive questions like, who's the man and do you want kids or do you need a surrogate?
Well, it sounds like they're obsessed with you. Maybe the wife wants a 3-way.
Ew, stop.
Maybe the husband wants to join. You said him and Rob hit it off.
Angie, I swear to God.
The thing about straight people is they're not used to seeing us in the real world. So when they do come face to face with that reality, it kind of freaks them out. They respond in different ways. You remember that roommate I had sophomore year? I told her I was gay and she thought I was some kind of predator. And then I introduced her to you and she's like, oh my God, do you want to be my GBF?
Yeah, she was a little much.
My point is, prejudice comes in many forms. Positive and negative, disgust and entitlement. You just gotta let them know what's up. You're just like them, except inherently better and more fabulous in every way.
Mm-hmm. And what was that you were saying about prejudice coming in many forms?
Baby, everything all right?
Yeah, it's just a nightmare. I'm gonna go get a drink of water.
Okay.